Alright, welcome back. You should have tried question 2 and question 4 on your own. So what I'm going to do is maybe I want to give you the answer. So if you got it wrong, you might want to recheck your mistake before you actually look at my solution. Alright, so the answer for number 2 is 480 coins in total. And for number 4, how many questions did she answer incorrectly? Alright, it's incorrectly. It's different from number 3. Incorrectly, the answer is actually 18. Alright, so maybe some of you could have made some careless mistakes and you want to recheck, start the steps, pause the video and re-look at your questions again. Alright, okay, so let's look at question number 2. Okay, Brandon had some coins. So let's look at the condition. Some coins, 10, 20, 10 cent, 20 cent, 50 cent coins. Total, $68. Same number of 20 cent and 50 cent coins. The number of the 10 cent coins is actually 10 times the number of the 20 cent coins. So condition number 1, these are the 3 type of coins. Condition number 2, the total must be $68. Condition number 3, the number of the 20 and the 50 cent coin is the same. And condition number 4, the number of the 10 cent coin is actually 10 times the number of the 20 cent coins. Okay, likewise the 50 cent coins as well. Okay, because the number of the 20 cent coins and 50 cent coins is actually the same. Alright, and the question wants you to find out how many coins in total. Alright, so list and check method. So let's construct a table. So what we are looking out for is we have to find out, number 1, the number of 10 cent coins. Okay, after that, the number of 20 cent coins. Now, not to worry if your table, your headings are different from mine, it doesn't matter. Alright, but these are the things that you need to have. Number of 20 cents, 10 cents, and the next one is number of, condition number 1, 50 cent coins. Okay, you must list down. Some of you could have combined this with the amount, doesn't matter. Okay, the next thing you need to know is, of course, the total amount, because condition number 2 says that it has to be $68. Alright, so that is the total amount. And the last one, you need to do some checking. And as I told you just now, if you are using list and check, you must in the last column tell the marker what are you checking. In this case, you are checking that the total is it $68. This tab you must write down. Alright, you must write down in order to, so that you are able to get the method mark even though your answer is wrong. Okay, right, so that's it. That's what we have. So let's look at the first one. Okay, since okay, usually what I do is I can start with this is I'm not going to start with 120 cent 130 cent because I know it cannot be the answer already, because the total amount is $68. Let's say I try 10. Okay, 10, because I know that the total the number of the 20 cent coins and the 50 cent coins is the same. Now the 10 cent coin has to be 10 times, so 10 times 10, 100. Okay, so with this 110 cent coins, that is $10. 10 20 cent coins, that is $2. 5 50 cent coins, that is $5. Add up 17. The total has to be 68. Of course I'm too far away, cannot be the answer. Alright, so maybe I should be a bit ambitious. Okay, because I'm too far away. $17, the actual amount is 68. let's say I find maybe whole thing I multiply by 5 times. I make it 50. Okay, times 5 times 5. That means the coins must be 10 times of the 50. So 10 times 50, 500. Okay, so 500 10-cent coins, $50. 50 20-cent coins, $10. 50 cent coins, $25. Okay, properly. Okay, 25. So 50 plus 10 plus 25, 85. Now you find that I have overshot. Okay, overshot, because the total is 68, but now I'm 85. So now I need to know that I have too much. Okay, so maybe I reduce it. Maybe I try 40. Okay, I try 40. See whether am I closer, or do I need to make any more adjustment. So 10 times of 40, so it's 400. So 400 times 10-cent coins, $40. 40 times 20-cent coins, $8. 40 times 50-cent coins, $20. 40 plus 8 plus 20, 68. Oh yes, I got the correct answer. Alright, so I can actually stop the whole thing, and that's why the total amount is 40, and the total number of coins will be 40 10-cent coins, 400 10-cent coins, 40 20-cent coins, 40 50-cent coins, 480. Right, so that is my answer to the question 480. Okay, now let's try the grouping method. Okay, for grouping method, so again I will let one group. Okay, I want to know how many coins, so number of coins in one group. Okay, so it's like my sorry, I didn't do the first one. Okay, no, okay, because I did say it's too small, so I didn't try. Okay, so I let one group be 10 plus 1 plus 1. Now what does it mean by this? What I'm trying to say is I let one group be 1 20-cent coins, 1 50-cent coins, and since the number of 10-cent coin is 10 times, so it's 10 10-cent coins. So this is the minimum already. I cannot further reduce. I need to have at least 1 20-cent, 1 50-cent coins. So in this case, the 10-cent coin must be 10, because it's 10 times condition number 4. So with this, I know it's 12 coins. So I let one group be 12 coins. And what is the amount in one group then? So it's 10 cents. Oh, sorry, it's not 10 cents. It's 10 times 10 cents. So it's $1 plus 1 20-cent coins and 1 50-cent coins. So it's $1.70. So now I know my one group is actually 12 coins, and the amount of the one group, the 12 coins, is actually $1.70. And I know my total is, condition number 2, $68. So if the total is $68, then I will know my total number of groups by simply get 68 divided by one group, which is 1.7 or $1.70. Okay, use your calculator, you will find that yes, I actually have 40 of such groups. 40 of such groups. And one group I have, if you remember just now, 12. one group is actually 12 coins, and therefore my total number of coins is actually 40 groups. Each group there are 12, so 40 times 12, which is 480. Alright, okay, so that is grouping method. Both method 1 and 2 will give you the same answer, 480. Right, so do pause the video if you need to relook at the methods, okay, so that you actually understand. Okay, see which part have you made mistakes. Okay, learn from your mistakes. Okay, let's look at question number 4. Number 4 similar to number 3, so let's see. Okay, so now I have a mathematics test. There are 50 MCQ questions. Now, just like question number 3, if you answer each question correctly, you get 4 points. But you get 2 points deducted for each incorrect answer. He answered all the 50 questions and a total of 92 points. The question is, how many questions did she answer incorrectly? Okay, so let's look at the conditions. First condition, total 50 MCQ questions. Second conditions, this is how the marking system is like. If you answer each question correctly, you will get 4 points. If you answer the answer wrongly, then you get 2 points deducted. Condition number 3, Emily actually answered all the 50 questions and she got a total of 92 points. Okay, so I'm gonna erase this first because I think I might need more space. Okay, so let's construct the tables. Right, so let me see. Okay, let's look at the first thing. Of course, I need to find out how many correct answer. Okay, and I need to know what will be the points awarded for the total number of correct answer. Okay, as I say again just now, never mind if your heading is different from mine. Okay, but I'm using the heading that I used just now for number 3. Okay, next I need to look for wrong answer. Okay, and for each wrong answer, points will be deducted, so I will need to find out how many points will be deducted. Okay, and second last, I need to find out what will be the total points she will get. And of course the last one, you need to do some checking. Do some checking, and this time round you are checking that the total is it 92, condition number 4. Okay, alright, so let's start off. So since the total is 50, so let's divide it into 25. So for 25 correct answer, he will get 25 times 4, so that will be 100 points. However, if she answered 25 answers wrongly, he will get 25 times 2, 50 marks deducted. Alright, so the total marks that she will get will be 100 minus 50, 50. The total has to be 92. So this is wrong. Alright, and it's too little. Okay, if the point is too low, I will have to increase the number of the correct answers. Alright, so that we can pull out his marks. Okay, so let's say I try 35. Alright, so if the number of correct answer is 35, that means the number of the wrong answer must be 50 minus 35, 15. Okay, because condition number 3 says that Emily answered all the 50 questions. So if this 35, he got 4 marks correct for each correct answer. So 35 times 4, 140. However, for the 15 wrong answer, 15 times 2, 30 marks deducted. So 140 minus 30, 110. Oh, now it's too high. Alright, 110 is too high because she only got 92. So now I need to cut down on the correct answers. Alright, correct answers. Okay, so this is how you make adjustment. You are not just listing, but after you have listed, you actually check. Okay, so maybe I reduce it, let's say by 32. So if 32, that means the number of the wrong answer will be 50 minus 32, 18. So 32 times 4, 128. 18 times 2, 36. So 128 minus 36, that will be 92. Oh yes, so that is my correct answer. Alright, okay, so from here I will know. Okay, let's answer the question right now. How many questions did she answer incorrectly? So incorrectly will be 18. Okay, 18. Okay, so you find that in most cases by the second or third I actually got the answer already. Okay, but sometimes you might not be so lucky. Alright, so that's why not some people they don't like list and check. Okay, because list and check, sometimes if you're not so lucky, right, you need to keep listing and checking and you still don't get the answer. So when doing list and check, right, you must really check the last column. From there you will know whether you should increase or decrease. Right, that part is very important. It's not just list and check blindly. You really need to look at how far you are and you should try to make the difference as near as possible. Okay, alright, let's look at method 2 now, grouping method. Okay, for this question. Okay, so again I need to assume. What is my assumption? Okay, I need to assume that if he were to get all questions correct, meaning what is the maximum? 50 questions in total, he will get 4 points each, so 200. That is the maximum number of points he can get, 200, if she were to get all the answers correct. Now if she were to make one mistake, okay, now this is a point again, just like number 3, you need to understand this. Now if she were to make one mistake, number 1, she will not get the 4 points that he's supposed to get. Number 2, she will get 2 points deducted. That's why it's 4 plus 2. In fact, she will lose 6 points. Alright, so repeat again. If she were to make one mistake, she will not get the 4 points, and she will get 2 points deducted. So 4 plus 2, 6. So look at this question. How many points did she lose? So points that she has lost is maximum she could get 200, but she got only 92. In fact, the points that she has lost is 108 points. Okay, she has lost 108 points. And from here, I will know what will be the number of wrong answer. How do I know? Because she lost 8 points. For each wrong answer, she will lose 6 points. So if I get 108 divided by 6, 18. So that's the answer. Alright, she will actually get 18 answers wrong, because the point that she has lost is 108. For each wrong answer, she will lose 6 points. 108 divided by 6, 18. Alright, so I think most of you for question number 3 and 4, you might find the method number 1, the list and check, easier. Alright, okay, most of you might find it not so easy to understand for method number 2 because of this step here. Okay, this step. Okay, this is a step in which some of you might miss out. Right, okay, so please complete these 4 questions, okay, page 22 to page 25, and I hope today you have gained much knowledge of how to use this method. For next Monday, which is the last day of term 2, I will be doing the last few pages, page 26 onwards to the very last page. We will be looking heuristics 2B, part whole model drawing. Alright, then that will be good. That will be the last lesson that we're going to have for term 2. And term 3 starts on 2nd June. We will be continuing the topic that I'm supposed to cover in term 2, which is ratio. Right, okay, so have a good long weekend ahead, and I will see you again on next Monday. Okay, see you.